Happy Father's Day, baby.
Thank you, Leslie.
Father's Day, and it's like 150 degrees out here, so we're trying to stay cool.
I can get you.
Please silence your phone. Would you do that for me?
Yeah, let's go race.
Enjoy the movie and gear up and go with the all-new series.
Okay, I had my peanut butter and banana stuffed French toast for breakfast and my smoothie, and it was wonderful. A smoothie before my workout. It's a 4-point smoothie. I have one of these strawberry cheesecake Greek yogurts for 2 points, a half a scoop of that for 1 point, 1 cup of this for 1 point, and 4 strawberries. And that's in my smoothie. Hi everybody. All right. I wanted to show you my vision card for the week. This is it. And it says appreciate. And I love butterflies. I love butterflies. The back says positive vibes, positive life, and I made another pocket. So I'm going to put some other little challenges, like mini challenges in there that I'm going to be doing throughout this week, and I kind of wanted to show you what those would be. And some of them I'm having a little bit of a hard time with, a couple of them. And one of them is this card right here. Oops. Every 30 minutes to move, and I'm getting this idea from the book that I'm reading right now, Flip the Switch. It's about revving your metabolism up. So every 30 minutes you're going to move for 2 to 5 minutes and be grateful out loud for, I added that last part in, be grateful out loud for something or for someone. And I want to talk to you about that a little bit later tonight, because it does pose a couple of problems that I've noticed doing that. And that is also besides my daily workout or workouts. So that's just like in addition to. This is something I wanted to do for myself this week. I'm going to treat myself 2 times at least to Starbucks. And I picked it out. I'm going to get 2 raspberry iced teas, and I'm going to take my own stevia, so it's 0 points. And I'm going to treat myself to that. I haven't had that tea in, I think, since last summer. So that is just because I'm appreciating myself as well as so many other things and other people this week. I want to really concentrate on that. Something else I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding 1 apple before every lunch and every dinner. I know that looks like a pepper, but I didn't have any apple stickers. So that'll have to be like a green apple. Even though I have nothing but red apples, but I get the idea. I should have probably colored that. This is another thing, and I just crossed out the top. I had added, drop the added sugars this week. I've gone without any added sugars for months in the past, and it is really difficult because everything has added sugars, and so it got kind of frustrating. And then at the end of that time, I kind of like ran to sugar, and so, and I don't know. I mean, it was okay. It was really good for a while, actually, but I didn't want to do that. So I crossed out drop, and I just put lower the added sugars this week. So this is a sugar-free popsicle, and this is fruit, and I really want to concentrate on things that don't have that. But the smoothie that I just had 7 grams of sugar in the yogurt, and it's pretty sweet, but. And I got a couple more in the fridge, and I'd like to be able to have them this week, so I'm going to really make a conscious effort to lower them, so I'm not dropping them fully. I was going to drop the sugars for like 30 days, but my birthday is coming up, and multiple birthdays are coming up, and so I do want to have a piece of cake on my birthday, and I may have one on another person's birthday, so I didn't want to set myself up for, failure or disappointment. So I said, let me just take this week. Take it easy and see how it goes. Something else I'm doing this week is I'm doing a bit of a fiscal fast right now because I've spent so much money on, groceries it just kind of like added up to more than I was comfortable with. So I put myself on a fiscal fast for groceries, and that means so I'm challenging myself to use up what's in the pantry and in the fridge, and then also only buy what's absolutely necessary this week. And so far I have to go to the store and buy dog food because one of my dogs is out. So that's absolutely necessary. I will try to stay on track and remember this, that I'm not supposed to get anything else, and just concentrate on what I have. So those are my challenges for the week. And again, this is my word, appreciate. I'm going to try to focus on it. So I woke up this morning and that word was in my mind already because I had made that card last night, and so it was the last thing I thought of. So it was the first thing I thought of this morning, and just kind of set the whole tone for the day. And that was kind of nice, you know, to start the day off that way. So now I am going to, it's kind of late, it's like 6:30 or so, and that means dinner's going to be a little bit later, but I need to get a run in, and I'm not going to the gym. My husband doesn't feel like going. He's really kind of wore out from the weekend's festivities, and so and it's really hot lately, and he's been working all day. So I'm going to work out here at home. I'm going to do some workout in my little gym, and then I'm going to run on the treadmill in the backyard, which is going to be uncomfortable because it's outside and it's still pretty hot. So I'm going to do that. I might just jump into the pool after that and then just cool off. So I'll see you in a bit. So I just got done running my intervals on the treadmill, and it was really good. I thought it was going to be harder than it was out here because it is so hot out here, but it was okay. It was okay, and tell you the truth, I hit that 7.5 speed, and I think it was easier today than it ever has been, which is bizarre to me. But maybe my treadmill at home is different. I don't know. But I certainly don't have it on a downslope. I'm going to turn this fan off. And so now I ran in my shorts and my bathing suit. So I'm going to take my shorts off and jump into the pool now that I'm good and sweaty. I'm going to be making some dinner here, and I've got these cannellini beans. These are a half a cup for 2 points. But I bought some at Trader Joe's, and the Trader Joe's version is a half a cup for 3 points. I don't know what the difference is. I've looked. It doesn't look like they add sugar to this or anything, but there is a difference. These are 2 points for a half cup. These are 3 points. So they're not all the same. For dinner, I had another fajita wrap on the Olay wrap and cannellini beans. Okay, it's the end of the day, and I ended the day with 6 points that I did not use, and I don't feel like using. So that's it for today. Now I wanted to talk to you about that exercising every 30 minutes thing really quick. I'm finding out that it's a little harder to do that consistently throughout the day. One of the reasons is not because it's inconvenient because of being somewhere else, but it's inconvenient because I have to eat my meals, and when I eat a meal, I don't want to exercise within, within 30 minutes of eating. I want to wait at least, an hour or an hour and a half, depending on the type of a meal it is. Maybe an hour later after breakfast, I wouldn't mind. But after lunch and after dinner, it seems a little heavier for some reason, and it's like I want to wait a little bit longer than that. And so if I exercise, I could upset my stomach, and it just is kind of odd. So I found myself waiting a little bit longer after meals, and then I could start my timer again and set it for every 30 minutes. And every time it went off every 30 minutes, I would do a 2 to 5 minute moving thing. So I would get on the trampoline, or I would get on the treadmill, or I would drop down and do these push-ups, or I was doing push-up and planks or something, something different, and just trying to keep it moving throughout the day. And it really was okay. I actually really liked it because it made me feel rejuvenated throughout the day, and it made me feel like I had lots of energy, and it kept it kind of constant. So I thought maybe, so I don't know. I actually like the way it feels. Right now it's 10 o'clock, and You know, I'm not going to drop dead right now, so I don't know, maybe it's affecting something, but I'm still working on it. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Now the kids have to go to a puppet show earlier in the day, and so I obviously can't do it then while we're there, but I might, if my timer goes off, I might run into the bathroom with them on the way out and get a couple of minutes of something done. I'll show you tomorrow how I handle that. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go to sleep tonight. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.